Hello guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns, if they don't work out, or do you think they will stay together? So per usual, I was scrolling on Twitter and NBA Central, you guys probably already know him if you've been watching my channel from now, but I'll put the tweet on the screen. NBA Central did say, several agents for point guards in the 2021 free agent class fear New York as a possible landing spot for Chris Paul. And this is from Ian Begley, who is a very good Knicks insider, and he works for SNY.TV. So he works for them, and he's basically Nets, Brooklyn Nets, and then baseball, some stuff he does that, and that's basically also SNY TV, which is like an all New York type of thing. And SNY TV also adds on to that, saying, according to Ian Begley, New York would be only an option for Paul if he and Phoenix did not reach an agreement. And this makes total sense. I mean, Phoenix and Chris Paul possibly could win a championship this year, and they can honestly just not want to part ways, and they just want to stay together. But Phoenix could have a Kawhi Leonard's kind of stunt with Chris Paul, where Chris Paul wins them one championship and then they move on separate ways. I know you Phoenix fans would not want to have this happen, but it could be realistic. Honestly, I'd rather have Chris Paul stay with you guys because I think he's a perfect fit, but I'm just reporting you guys the news today. And if you think about it, you guys are going to want to be contending for a long time, and Chris Paul is towards the end of his career, and you guys are going to try to figure out your path to win without Chris Paul in the future, because Devin Booker's still young, Ayton's still young, Mikal Bridges is still young, and you have Cam Johnson still young, like I said, and then you guys have a lot of, like, a big future ahead of you guys, and Chris Paul's not going to be there for a long time, as he's, 36 or 37? He's getting up there in age, and he's not going to be on that team for a long time. But Chris Paul, without further ado, is really good right here, and he's going to help you guys win championships right now. But if you guys don't want to pay him that, max money that he's going to want next year, I could also see Phoenix not signing him. But now let's talk about the New York Knicks part of this trade. So obviously, Chris Paul would basically be a perfect fit for New York. He'd be that great number one option. Although Derrick Rose is expiring, if you guys could get Chris Paul, him and the Knicks could be a perfect fit. He could help them win a championship and help Julius Randle not have so much pressure on his back in the playoffs. And I think Chris Paul could be a huge fit for New York. And I know you Suns fans don't like hearing this, but Chris Paul could be a good fit on another team. And looking at the Suns one more time, Chris Paul and the Suns aren't, the Suns have a huge future ahead of them, and Chris Paul is right now, 35, 36, like I said earlier, and he's not going to be there for much longer. So do you guys really want to spend max money on him for 3 years, or do you want to just give him maybe a 1 or 2 year contract and maybe move on, or not even re-sign him? I don't know, man, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Now it's time for my opinion on this situation. So my opinion is, yes, Chris Paul would be an amazing fit on the New York Knicks, but right now they're doing amazing with a 36-year-old Chris Paul on the Phoenix Suns team. They're doing great with him, so I think why not award him that money? He helped them to the finals. Maybe they win, I don't know, but he helped them to that finals, and I think he does deserve a bag for that. And if he doesn't want to resign there, that's a different story though as well. But I think he would want to resign from Phoenix, and I think he might want to finish his career in Phoenix. But looking for the Phoenix Suns side, you guys have a lot of contracts you're going to need to pay. You're going to need to re-sign Devin Booker whenever his contract expires. You're probably going to need to give DeAndre Ayton max money when he wants, and you're also going to need to get Mikal Bridges some money and some Cam Johnson some money when his contract expires. You guys are going to have to be paying a lot of people, let alone any free agents you want to sign. But I'm a pro Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. I love Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. I love what he's been doing for that franchise. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, I would love to see him on a New York Knicks jersey, but I just think he's perfect with the Phoenix Suns. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. That's basically my take. Yeah, have a wonderful day.